people, it's David Johns, and I'm back with another installment of Three Things. First, so you don't miss it, December 1st is World AIDS Day. People are still dying as a result of HIV/AIDS, and this does not have to be our reality. However, for things to get better, we must destigmatize conversations about and actions around HIV and AIDS. Many people, especially Generation Z, engage in activism around racial justice and LGBTQIA+ equality, but HIV/AIDS activism isn't as frequent or as noteworthy. Why? Because the epidemic isn't as visible to many, and so many people lack accurate, stigma-free information. In recognition of all of this, and in celebration of this year's World AIDS Day, NBJC is thrilled to partner with Campaigns for Change and Twitter Ignite to launch the #MyFirstHIV tweet campaign. We will create a safe space for people to learn about HIV and hopefully be inspired to share their first but not their last HIV tweet. Get ready to send your first #MyFirstHIV tweet on December 1st. Second, November 30th is Giving Tuesday. It's a global movement moment encouraging people to support the organizations and causes that matter most to them. NBJC, as many of you know, have accomplished so much this year, in large part because of the support that we receive from individuals like you. This Giving Tuesday, I ask you to consider investing in the work of NBJC. With your continued support, we can continue our work to end racism, homophobia, trans misogynoir, and LGBTQ+ and same-gender loving stigma and bias. I thank you in advance for your consideration of this humble request. Third, a Flagler County school board member in Florida filed a report with the county sheriff's office claiming that having the book All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson in school libraries is a crime. They claim the book violates a state law against obscenity. The irony of it all. All Boys Aren't Blue has been removed from school libraries in 8 states. Now, the school board in this case removed the book from libraries pending a review process. And at a recent school board meeting, students, parents, and community members protested the book's removal, as they should. George weighed in on the situation saying, quote, "My book is not what is doing your child harm. It is you who will do your child harm by not allowing them to, one, learn that other people exist in this world who have a different lived experience than them, and two, not allowing them to have the language or this particular resource to deal with the problems that will come to them in this world when they arise," end quote. Teach the babies, George, period, full stop, as you always have been. We celebrate and support your leadership, period, full stop. Now, calling the police because of a book in a library is beyond ridiculous, especially when we think about all of the manifestations of anti-Blackness in this moment in time. And I hate to see that a book that can make our babies feel seen and represented taken away from them. And I'm thankful for George's, again, continued advocacy. Do yourself a favor and read and share All Boys Aren't Blue and George's other book, We Are Not Broken. Send a few copies to folks you know of all ages. I'll see you next week.